Welcome back. So today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, is I'm going to be about me trimming up my hair today. So as you guys can see, my hair is pretty straight. No, I did not straighten it with heat. I straightened it with the bobby pin method and my 6,000 different bobby pins that I just recently bought. I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that's only because I really have my bangs to worry about in straightening right now, because the rest of my hair has to grow out. So as you can probably tell, my hair is definitely getting longer back here, and I am so grateful for that. But also, the hair up front is getting longer too. So today I actually need to straighten it. If you guys are curious about the bobby pin method, I can definitely show you guys a video on it. But there's also a ton of videos out there too for stuff like that. So basically, I'm going to be evening this out, taking about that much hair off because I want to even it. And then I just want to go a little bit above my eyebrows, so I'm just going to start, and you guys can enjoy this video. So I do have a towel beneath me. I am not standing in the bathroom because there is somebody in here, or in there I should say. But I do want to get this done as fast as possible. And as you can see, I don't really have a guide. I'm just starting by chopping off the sides and then going from there. Yes, I know that my hair is eventually going to curl up, but that is another reason too why I'm evening it out first. I have these little scissors that I got in my custom home haircutting kit with the razor for how I shave my sides. If you guys are curious, you can definitely go back and watch that video. It is still on my channel, and it will remain there. But yeah, just take it a little bit at a time. And if you have thicker hair than me, then you probably want like bobby pins or a clip or something, depending on how long your hair is. I have already cut off a lot of hair, as you guys can probably tell. Another great thing to have is a comb, or in my case a brush, just so that way you can brush your hair out and get an even alignment. Now today I'm not really sectioning my hair because I don't feel like I need to just yet. I might in a second, we'll see. But for right now, I just want to get the little lines between my hair settled before I actually go in and define it. So, just chopping off little bits of my hair at a time. Actually, I think that's coming out pretty decent. So I'm just going to continue to cut straight across, little bits at a time, and go like that. Yeah, just keep doing this. And by the way, guys, you already know I'm not a professional, but I've been doing my own hair for a little while. So if you guys want to cringe, you know, you're definitely welcome to. It's a free country. But I knew what I want to do with my hair, and I plan to do it that way. That sounded interesting, but you guys get my point. I have a certain idea about my hair that I want done, and I'm not always the best at explaining things if you guys can't tell. So that's why I'm showing you guys, and I like my hairstyle to be this way, so I feel like it's better if I do it myself. If you don't trust yourself, go to a professional hairstylist. But I do trust myself pretty much. Also, I'm helping to chop off any dead ends that might be on my bangs. I know I just recently cut my bangs a little while ago, but of course, you can get split ends and dead ends over time very easily, especially if your hair is short. It's just something that happens, and it's more noticeable when it's short because obviously there's less hair. Simply put. So I'm just realigning my hair. Make sure your hair is straight too before you just go with chopping. Especially if it was already even before. That way you know. And you can actually see what needs to be cut and what shouldn't be cut. That way you don't cut too much off. Because you know that's never a fun experience. So yep. Sorry if this video is pretty boring. It's just, this is what I'm doing. I'm just simply showing you guys. For me, particularly, I will say that I don't like to have very jaggedy bangs, so that's why I keep readjusting it. If you want jaggedy bangs, go right ahead, girl or guy. Do what you want, and look how you want. But for me, particularly, jaggedy bangs is not in my description. So that's why I'm just dragging it across my face slowly. As you guys can tell, I really do enjoy cutting my hair for some reason. Because it seems like every other video that I'm making, I'm either reshaving my sides or I'm cutting my bangs. Yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I definitely evened out this one side so that way it doesn't look strange anymore. And now I'm trying to make my bangs as flat as possible because, as you guys know, I do have naturally curly hair, so even when my hair is short, I do tend to have a little bit of a more curl to it. And I like the fact that my bangs tend to curl under, but I want to make sure that they're straight, and when they curl under, it's not like all over the place. So that's also why I'm brushing my hair like this instead of like normal. Like this is different than this because it's all about the hand placement. Don't really know how to explain it, but I think you guys get it. So, little pieces at a time. Now, if I did want to section it off, I probably would go with the bobby pins, because I feel like, you know, bobby pins would help better since my hair is shorter than a regular clip, especially since I'm trimming it shorter. And make sure you're cutting straight across, you're not going in like this, unless you want jaggedy bangs once more, because this is obviously going to help give it that blunt cut. And even though I'm definitely making my hair shorter when I pull it over this way, I know it's still going to feel and look a lot better, because the ends definitely won't be as damaged, because the ends are mostly where all the color is. They've had basically every color that I've had since I trimmed them. The ends are definitely the oldest part of your hair, and that's why they get damaged first. And if you wanted to, you could definitely make like these sides a little bit longer than the actual hair, but I want to try and line it up as best as possible, just because that's what I'm going for, you know. That's what I keep saying. That's where I like. This is a lot of hair. Oh no, I just got a whole bunch of it on my hands from picking it up. And the funny part is my hands aren't even that oily, but they managed to pick up the deadest parts of my hair. So, basically, when all is said and done, this is the rounded cut that I was going for. And obviously it didn't take long since my hair was already in basically a shape. It was closer to the shape. Now it might take a little bit longer if your hair isn't naturally curly or your hair isn't naturally in this state. But don't worry about that. Take your time, because like I said, the worst thing that can happen is you'll cut off too much hair if you rush. And nobody wants that. I'm also trimming up these sides right here. So, thank you guys very much for watching. By the way, my hair does still have some green tones to it, although you guys can't really see it. It has to be in a certain light. You guys can kind of see it, I guess. But I'm going to be dyeing it dark brown very soon, as close to my natural hair color as possible, so that way my hair can just relax. I don't want to dye it for a long time. I keep saying that and I keep going back and dyeing it. I'm going to actually leave it. This is going to be a commitment that I'm making to myself. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I got some stuff to go and do after I'm finished here. So, take care, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment. Find it funny because you can actually see like a little parting there. But this is how I like my bangs. At least for now. I've had these bangs before, so I've had a lot of practice with them. But I'm probably still gonna wear my hair mostly to the side. Just wanted to give my bangs a little bit of a trim up, in case I do decide to wear them like that, and also because they needed a little bit of that. Because, you know, every once in a while your hair does need a little bit of a haircut. Just know my hair definitely feels a little bit more, like it has a little bit more play to it, and it also feels softer. That's going to happen when you have several dead ends of hair. This is a lot of hair. Lots of hair. Alright. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.